What up guys, Alan here, wishing you and America a very, very happy birthday on this Independence Day. Now the thing I love the most about Independence Day is the fact that we get together with friends, celebrate how amazing America is. And then we also get to grill amazing food, stuff that we probably wouldn't eat the rest of the year because it's just so damn America. So what I want to show you guys today is my rendition of the Jalapeno Popper. I call it the Jalapeno America! Well, why is it called the Jalapeno, you might ask? Well, just see what it does to your stomach after you eat it. America! Anyway, here are the ingredients. We start out with a jalapeno, a little bit of cream cheese, some cheddar cheese, or any kind of chopped up minced cheese that you like. Italian sausage, you want the grounded stuff, either sweet or hot. You're also gonna need bacon, and I'm talking about real bacon, not turkey bacon, not like low sodium bacon. You want the stuff that's extremely fat and nice and juicy. And you'll see why later.
All right, guys, first thing you're gonna do, take your jalapeno, right? You're gonna wash it. Then, once you've washed it, great. Then you're gonna cut the stem off, all right? So that now you have access to the top. You're gonna bang in there. It's gonna go boom, boom, boom. No, but seriously, there's two ways of doing this. If you really like spicy, see all these, hold up. All these seeds right here, this is why jalapenos are spicy. These seeds will screw your day up. So if you don't like spicy, I recommend you take these and toss them out. Again, I'm not cooking for just myself. I'm gonna be cooking for other people, so I will not be keeping all these seeds in. Maybe we'll leave a few in just for fun. But, yeah, we're gonna empty this out. Oh, also, guys, if you wear like contacts after you make this meal and you've smeared all these seeds on your hands, do not touch your eyes because your eyes will burn. They will be in so much pain. So just remember to really rinse your hands off after handling these seeds. Okay, more or less I got all the seeds out. We're going to leave a few in there as nice surprises. So as you see, I didn't completely breach the jalapeno. I made it so it's kind of like just the vessel. Honestly, I could have done a better job and left this closed. So now our next step is going to be the filling. Okay, so for my filling, I got two things. One, boom, cream cheese. I got the whipped stuff because it's a little easier to shove in there. This is the good stuff. And I also got some cheddar cheese because I love that cheddar. You can also get, other types of cheese. If you don't like cream cheese, you can do something else. I mean, you can put basically anything in. Just try to make it kind of cheesy. Yeah. Take a little small spoon here. Get a little dab of that. What you're really going to need to do is basically just, I don't know exactly how much. I'd say maybe 1 teaspoon is enough for some people. You can put 2 teaspoons. It's basically you should just try this recipe out and, see what fits your needs the best. All right, so I got about a decent amount in there. Let's try to keep it a little cleaner. All right. And now I'm going to take that, put it aside. We're going to go with the cheese. What also could really work well in here is actually some Parmesan cheese. So, again, cheddar is just because I like it. I'm going to put the cheddar in between the cream cheese, which I kind of already spread it out. Oh, man, isn't that looking pretty, guys? Look at that. America. America, America. All right, let's get that in here. All right. You don't want your jalapeno to be bursting. Like, there's going to be a lot of things go on to this, so just, make it nice and tight and fit. Don't go too crazy with it. Yeah. All right, next step. We're going to take our sweet Italian sausage meat. All right. I got the sweet stuff. You can use the hot stuff if you really like spicy. Again, I'm not cooking for myself. I'm cooking for some friends, so I don't want to make them go too crazy with the spices, so I'm just going to take this. I like to get the grounded stuff because it's much more easier to mold. You can get the pre-made sausages, but you're going to have to smash them up because we're going to literally shove this into that. kind of make it into a layer. It's going to be really awesome. All right, so we're going to take a little bit. Make sure you wash your hands before and after handling raw pork. That's just the, basic sanitary tip there for you guys. If you ever worked in a restaurant or have gotten salmonella, you know what can do it to you. So I'm going to spread it pretty thin because we're going to be grilling these, and I want these in and out pretty quickly. You can go thicker, guys, if you really want to. Just keep in mind you want to make sure that this pork is all going to be cooked. But because it is very thin, the application is going to be pretty thin. It should cook pretty quickly. All right. Just get enough to cover it. Now, you don't have to go crazy and cover it all. I actually didn't get enough pork sausage, so I'm going to go a little thinner on these. Maybe the last few jalapenos will have a little more if I actually have some extra pork sausage. All right, look at that. Good. Next thing. All right, our next step. Now we're going to go with the bacon. I got some really nice, thick, fat bacon. This is not the lean type or the stuff that's made out of turkey with the low sodium. This is the good stuff. Hold on, let me just see how I can open the good stuff. Okay, guys, so now you got your bacon. Look at that fatty, nice looking bacon. Oh my God, I am in love, guys. For all my Jewish and Muslim brothers and sisters out there, this is not kosher, this is not halal. I apologize. Maybe there is. You could actually probably make a kosher halal version with like turkey sausage and turkey bacon, but it just wouldn't be as good. Anyway, we're gonna take this bacon and now we're gonna wrap it up. And you guys have a jalapeno right there. That's it. How simple was that? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my God. I would eat this raw right now if I didn't know any better. But I do. Don't want to get diseases. But what we're going to do next is we're going to stick a toothpick through here. Okay, I couldn't find a toothpick, so I got this big shish kebab thing. We're going to stick that in through there. All right, and now we're going to cook it. So I'm going to actually cook this in a broiler because I do not have a grill in my apartment. I will be grilling some of these tomorrow, but I'm going to make a test version right now just to eat and also have some cool B-roll shots of it so you guys can, be all like, wow, this looks awesome. And again, the best part about this is you saw how quick that was. It took me maybe 5 minutes to make this. The materials are simple. It's delicious. It's great.
Truly in a league of their own.
It's fabulous.
I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China.
So what's great about this is it's very, very easy to cook because essentially you just gotta look through here, and once this meat has gone brown, this thin layer of Italian sausage, then you know it's good. And also this will melt, and it's just gonna look great. So I'm gonna put this in a broiler for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go eat this. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Now we're gonna stick our beautiful little creation in there, and hope for the best. Yes, sir.
Treat yourself to the very, very best life has to offer.
So the top side's more or less turned to brown, and that's exactly what you want. Now we're gonna flip it. Alright guys, so it looks like the top side is pretty brown now too, so we're just going to flip it around, make sure the sausage on the inside is cooked. And yeah, you see it looks pretty well done. Alright guys, let's take it out. Alright guys, here comes the best part, actually tasting this amazing rendition of basically America on a stick, otherwise known as the jalapeno. Here goes nothing. It's like tasting an eagle soaring over our enemies while it drops cluster bombs on villages. It tastes like Ronald Reagan riding on a giant transformer while shooting rockets out of his hands. Imagine this is what bald eagle tastes like. It's probably the most patriotic thing you can ever eat. The meat, the 2 layers of meat blend perfectly well into each other and give this like nice salty kind of zap right into the jalapeno. And then once you get into the jalapeno, there's this just creamy mix of cream cheese and cheddar that's just amazing. You don't even feel the spice because it's so good. I'm gonna take this stick out before I poke myself. I imagine when all our founding fathers were writing up the Constitution, they wrote that up to protect things like this. You know, after eating something as amazing as this, I'd really like to take a moment and, thank my parents. They came from China. They escaped the Cultural Revolution, and they immigrated to America so I could be born here. And if it weren't for you guys' parents, I'd probably still be in China, and I definitely wouldn't be eating something as awesome as this. America. Well, guys, my name's Alan. Thank you for watching this episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I am going to start a vlog very soon, so keep in tune for that. The first thing I'll be doing is traveling to the Philippines, which is going to be really awesome. I'm going to be there for like 3 weeks, so there's going to be tons of content, hopefully, coming soon. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you get to try this recipe out, and have a great Independence Day.